Hey there, YouTube followers. This is Michael of Painting War Games, and today I'm actually showing off the first orc knob that I got done. You guys can't see it, can you? So let's turn on the light. It's got to be too bright. Either way, I got two really good pictures of them. This is not the orc like sergeant or war boss at all. This is just a regular guy. To be honest, I'm gonna turn off this light again. I used a lot of colors. But for his flesh, let me see if I can pick them out here, because I've got all my paint sort of scattered around here. Okay, so for this guy's flesh, what I used was, all right, I'm gonna have to turn on some light because my overhead light's like bad. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I used Wog Flesh from Citadel Base. Good stuff to start out with. And then I moved and I used a wash of Bile-Ton Green. Gotta love that stuff. So then, I'm actually looking for the fourth color there, or fifth. So then I did a layer of this P3. I don't even know how to pronounce that green, but Asian green or something. Really liked it. I'm sort of going over what the Citadel said to do for orc flesh, but then I've took my own steps, obviously, with the P3 paint. For a highlight, I used Vallejo model color. What's the name? I don't even know what that is. Vedadel Azor? Oh, Sky Green, or Green Sky. There it is. Green Sky, Vallejo model color. And then I used a glaze of Citadel Glaze Waywatcher Green. So that was the colors for him. Now, I am actually working on the orc war boss right here. Or my orc knob, like the sergeant dude with the power claw. I'm actually still searching for an orc war boss, preferably the Assault on Dark Reach version. But, you know, with 7th edition out, I'd imagine there's a new box set coming out. The rumor is it's Orcs and Blood Angels, so I'll probably be looking into getting that. But, so the difference is between the first knob right here and my knob like sergeant or leader out of the group is going to be, instead of using Sky Green or Green Sky from Vallejo model color, I'm changing it up to use for the highlight Nurgling Green. I just wanted to check. This is a little bit closer to what Citadel said. They have another green on their palette that I didn't use because I just didn't feel like buying it. But actually, I screwed that up, guys. Well, after I used Waywatcher Green on both models, Citadel says to use Under Hive Ash. And well, my Under Hive Ash is a paste. It's almost rock hard, so I'm not using it. I still got to work with that. But what I did use was Terminus Stone as a dry brush on the skin, and it really did help sort of bring everything together. I used that after I used Waywatcher Green. So, yeah, I mean, I'm really happy. You know, I'd say, guys, I know it's been about 2 weeks since I made a video. My last week was miserable. I had a funeral to go to. My grandmother passed away. It's just horrible. You know, I had a horrible last week. I ended up selling the Wraith Knight. I got $100 for it. I shipped it out today to a lady up in near Chicago area. But on that note, I have my entire Chaos Space Marine army up on eBay for $560. I want to get rid of it. It's the Helldrake. It's all the Chaos models I own, except for this one, because this guy isn't really Chaos. He's that special character that came with the Dark Vengeance set, the limited edition one. I'm keeping him no matter what. So, yeah, I'm trying to liquidate some of my stuff. The idea is I'll sell the Chaos Marine army, and I've got a laptop picked out. It's a really good spec, the laptop. 8 gigs of RAM, terabyte of free space, has webcam built into it. You know, Windows 7. because my machine that I'm recording on is 15 years old. So, got a little problem, still running XP, get some viruses every now and again. I know how to wipe them out. It's just, I'd rather have an up-to-date machine. And plus, with a laptop, I could bring you guys battle reports. I could hook up the mobile webcam that I have right here and show you guys some stuff. So, with that, that will bring possibilities. That's what I'm going to use to sell this when I sell the Chaos Space Brains. I really was having a hard time deciding on that if I should part with them or not. The Eldar stuff, I still have to find remnants of my Guardian squad so I can sell that. It's an emotional, because I am an Alpha Legion guy. I love the Army. I love it, but I need the money to buy a laptop so I can produce better videos and have a more, if I had a laptop, I would get rid of this tower and this monitor. You guys have seen it. It would make my workspace a little bit, I'd have less space, or I'd have less stuff up here for space, and then I could bring you guys battle reports and stuff like that with the Necrons and the Chaos, or with the Necrons and the Space Marines, because I'm a Salamander guy at heart. I have read 2 of their novels. I have the 3rd one. I just haven't been reading it. So yeah, but okay. So I have another thing I have to talk to you guys about. My buddy who got me into Warhammer 40K, he's starting his own business. He's starting his own thing. It's commission painting by name, or it's a commission painting thing. But he is going to do a retail store. He's getting on that way. He's going to have a website up here soon, or in the near future, and then he's going to do a brick and mortar store. Now, whether he does it in St. Louis or somewhere else is the question. He's been talking about moving to Texas, Dallas, Austin, Houston area. All fine and dandy, and I wish him the best of luck if that's where he goes. Wherever he goes, I wish him the best of luck. He's the guy who got me into Warhammer. He's the guy who really started teaching me how to paint, and, so on and so on. And I'm going to put a link to his Facebook page down below. It's called The Gamer's Obsession. This guy paints phenomenally. You think I paint good, guys? This guy takes it to the next level. His thing is he wants to paint models affordably. I've said before, blue table painting, they're expensive. You're paying somewhere upwards of $20 per model. You might pay $20 for an orc figure to get painted. Like this, my Sergeant Orc War Boss. With the Power Claw, you could pay upwards of $20 to get this guy painted through them. He's going to be affordable. He understands. He's worked a minimum wage job, or he has for the last 1.5 to 2 years, and he teaches people how to paint, or he teaches kids how to paint. So yeah, he is out there to help get models painted affordably. I paint models. I've been really taking a back step on painting anyone else's because of my work. I work in between 20 and 40 hours a week, and it seems like it's going to ramp up to get closer to 40 from now on. I had a bunch of family stuff recently. But that's what he wants to do. He wants to paint models. He wants to have a brick and mortar store. He has a great passion for this. Ever since I met him about 5 years ago, that's all he's wanted. And I'm going to support him any way I can. And that's why I'm doing it here on my way to support him on YouTube. He's going to support me on whatever I decide to do. I'm still up in the air with what I'm going to decide to do on this. I'm more about painting, for myself and showing you guys how I paint. And that's, I don't know. I have yet to decide what I want to do. Particularly what I want to do in my life, more to the point. I've been twiddling my thumbs the last 1.5 years, guys. I really don't know. But he's got his mind set, and that's what he wants to do. And I'm going to support him. So yeah, The Gamer's Obsession. The link will be below in the description, along with my eBay auction if you guys want to buy the Chaos Army. I do free shipping on eBay. I don't know what his costs are going to be, but I know they will be affordable. That was his goal in mind with creating this painting company and eventually brick and mortar stores. He wants to make it affordable to the masses. And he understands that like 50 to 70, probably upwards to 80% of the people who play Warhammer 40K have minimum wage jobs. We don't have deep pockets. And that other 20% of people who play 40K are the guys who go to tournaments and grand tournaments and all that jazz, and who pushed this the way it has been going. So, I'm out here to support him. He's out here to support me with what I'm doing. So go and check his Facebook page. There's not a whole lot on it. He just started it the other day. It's growing, and I'm going to support him. The guy's name is Josh Venable. Great guy. And it is the gamer's obsession. Hey, and I'm obsessed about gaming, so this is a perfect thing. So there will be pictures of his. I know he has Santa Cron on there. One of the models I actually hired him to paint and mod for me. It's on there right now. He has his Corn Tower of Skulls on there. It's not in the current Apocalypse book. It was in the old one. There was no official model for this. It is a Bane Blade converted to this Tower of Skulls, and it's awesome. And it's, dude, guys, check it out. It is one of the prettiest looking models I have ever seen. This guy he really did push himself in the course of about a month to get this thing done. A couple of years ago when we had a Apocalypse tournament that we went to together, and he pushed himself. This thing had been sitting on his shelf for years, and he's like, you know what, I'm going to get it done, and I'm going to enter his tournament. He won best painting by far on that single model. On that single model alone. And there was guys who had like 4,000 or 5,000 points painted, and because of that one piece, he won best painting. So go check it out. I will put some pictures below of the orc that I did. I'm actually have done it. Took the pictures with my Galaxy S3 Mini here. Yes, I have been playing a lot of Clash of Clans lately. But yeah, the pictures will be of the painted orc knob. I feel that these pictures are coming out better off that. So, all right, guys, this is Michael of Painting War Games, and I'm signing out. And as always, keep gaming.